Yo guys, hi and welcome to the next guitar night here. Today is my birthday. I didn't plan to do this on my birthday, but I really wanted to keep this up to do it on every first Friday of the month. Now in this month, it's my birthday, so we're gonna celebrate this a little bit here. I'm gonna play Happy Birthday and then we go enter into the guitar night. And I prepared quite a lot of stuff. And to explain what are the guitar nights for, it's to build up a momentum to get back into this concert, doing concerts and creating stuff, getting into the vibe. And also I really changed my playing technique a lot in the last 2 years because of her, Mrs. Blue. I used to play a Brown Godin LGX guitar, and 2 years ago I need to replace that guitar because I was playing that guitar 30 years and it was basically done, and so I bought Mrs. Blue, and I thought the transition would be easy, but in fact it took me 2 years to really get the same connection with the guitar as I before with the Brown guitar. And so today's like a first birthday of my new life as a guitar player, let's put it that way, and I've slowly started to feel comfortable with what I'm doing again. And so let's celebrate this birthday, not only my personal birthday, but like the first day of the new life of my new definition as a guitar player. So let's do to start Happy Birthday, and then we continue with what I'm going to do, and I'm going to give some explanations what I'm doing here. And also that you notice I'm not sitting anymore. Also took me a while to raise up from the ashes, and I also created a new song. It's called Raise Up from the Ashes. And so let's start with Happy Birthday and then we get into the stuff. And if you're a regular listener here on the channel, you will notice that what you're gonna hear, except the ending of the program, is stuff you heard on the channel, so you could also play along with it. And if you love what you hear, please make a donation in the chat, or in the description you find a link where you can make a donation to support the work which me and Mrs. Blue are doing for the community. Oh, I got a big comment. So who is here? Let's see. Oh, my cousin from France. Hi. Hi Caroline. Je peux parler un petit français, mais seulement un petit peu. Mon français, c'est depuis que je parle français régulier. So, I'm going to start with Happy Birthday now, and then let's move on. Is it starting or is it not starting? It's not starting. Okay. Wait. Technical issues are always on the cusp of everything. Now it should start, or no. Why is it not starting? So now it should start. Yo, so that was my birthday celebration. Now we continue with the show here. Yeah, cool. The next one is gonna be a blues. So pretty good. Oh no, You Are the Sunshine of My Life. I really love this tune, and we're gonna play You Are the Sunshine of My Life. If this thing will start. Obviously it's not starting. I was testing everything before and everything worked fine. Yo, that was You Are the Sunshine of My Life. I played that because I really love this tune, and the melody speaks for itself, and the title as well. Next one is gonna be an orange tune, neo soul, similar vibe. I hope you enjoy it. You probably checked it on the channel. Yo guys, let me see if there are some comments. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, this is stop before it continues. Now we're going into the blues section. Good. We're going into the blues section now. You probably we have a lot of orange music today. You see here the color which is played orange. Next tune is going to be another orange tune. Some blues. Some really cool blues. I woke up this morning. I found my guitar is gone. Where did it go? Oh, I noticed the cat door is open. Maybe somebody came in and stole it. That's really terrible. What shall I do now? I have a good idea. I buy a new one. notice the wah is not working. It's not plugged in. That's why it was not working. Yo, next one is gonna be kind of a Stevie Ray Vaughan thing. You probably love it. Same color again, orange. Did it start or not? I don't know why it's not starting. Oh yeah. Good. Next tune will be another. Now we're gonna do some really cool funk jazz with this here. It's all orange music. I really have an orange phase. Is it playing, yo? All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm having some real fun. I hope you also have some fun. We have a new comment here. I don't understand what that means, but that sounds good. I quickly need to tune. Guitar's a bit out of tune. Just hold on for a second. I should do this on mute when I tune. I just noticed now. And next time it's gonna be on mute. Good. The next tune. Now we're going into more rock-based stuff. Probably love that. I made a tutorial about this, about lettering stuff. But in this case, we're gonna do some really cool stuff. And we're taking easy now. Oh, here we go. Now we're going to red. It's red. Now we're going to the next tune. It's called Any Get Your Gun. It's gonna be cool. Well, which sound shall I choose for this one? This one here. So, Any Get Your Gun. Yo, I wrote this song for a TV thing, but it unfortunately was not used, but we used it here. Next one is a typical 80s rock song. It's brand new on the channel. You probably checked it out. Wingman, it's really cool. Now let me see where I first need to... The color changes again to orange. We have a lot of orange today. Yo, guys, I hope you enjoy this here as I do. It's really cool, but it's slowly getting hot in here. I'm probably soon gonna stop before I completely sweat out here. So where is this? Ah, here we are. Okay, next one, Wingman. All right. let's go. 1, 2. Oh yeah. There's a comment here, let me see. Thanks. So now we're moving on. It's getting hot. I'm playing 2 more songs and then I'm going home to have my birthday party. But we're gonna play now a red song. It's called Vampires Gonna Live Forever, and it's from the Farbmusik series, and it's really cool, I must say. Let me see which sound I shall select. This one. That's the wrong one. Vampires Wanna Live Forever. I'm sweating like crazy, so we're coming to an end. This song is dedicated to today's opportunity, my birthday, Rise from the Ashes. I already told you guys. Took me 2 years to redefine my guitar style, and I feel like I really have a connection now with my new main guitar. After playing the brown guitar for over 30 years, and we're gonna end this night. Next time will be first Friday of October. I don't know the date by heart, but you will find out. And last song, Rise from the Ashes. Let me think, which sounds shall I choose? Yo guys, that was Rise from the Ashes. I hope you enjoyed this little guitar night. I'm sweating like crazy, so hot in the studio. So I'm going home, change my t-shirt and enjoy my birthday. Thanks for attending to my little birthday party here. If you loved what I was been doing, there's a link in the description that you can donate to keep this thing going on every first Friday in the month. And thanks for being with me, and see you guys.